Hey, I wanted to make this video to share 3 things that I learned when doing my fan. I'm a powerstroke 6.0. Make sure you spray it. First one, make sure you spray a lot of penetrating lube and oil on the threads, wherever you can get it at, and let it sit for a little bit. Come back and then spray it some more and let it sit and then do it. Spray very well. This thing was super hard to do, very hard. You're gonna need a pry bar or 2 and a buddy, and you or your buddy, somebody's getting their head banged down by one of the pry bars, because you got to pry so hard your blood flow to your brain stops and you stop thinking that you're gonna get hurt with it, and you do. Anyway, so that's number 1, spray. Number 2, okay, this thing, lefty loosey, righty tighty. The spins off to the left. This was so hard, right? When I was trying to spin it, if you look at those, they're supposed to be round right here. This is the only way you can get some leverage. I use an extension and then another pry bar that went on top of it to hold it, and then a monkey wrench. But this was so hard that if you look, I ovaled this one and then this one. I was prepared to do one more. I was gonna distribute the damage all throughout. I'm hoping this damage doesn't cause any off balance that's gonna make my bearing go off, and if it do, the pump will leak. I don't know why I did it. Then I'll replace this bell. I can't bang it into shit because I think I'll oval the thing, and I'll definitely need to replace it. I'm gonna be prepared to replace your belt too, because I'm gonna do it. I went to get one. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. The guy at the auto parts store said, "Hey man, don't forget that these are," he was wrong. Anywho, lefty loosey, righty tighty with these. All right. This is my 3rd thing that I'm gonna tell you that I figured. I was looking at this thing mechanically. This is the fan I removed. It goes on like this, right? And I see that it has to spin to generate the force of the air to go towards the engine. It has to spin this way if you look at the blades. So generally speaking, any fan that you see, the blades will tell you which way you have to spin it, the direction that it has to spin to generate the air, whether it's right or left. Look at them. When for it to go towards the engine, that's the way it comes off, because it has to exert pressure up on here to keep it on. You see what I'm saying? So if it keeps it on like this, it comes off that way. And likewise, righty or loosey, look at the blades. That's the other thing that I learned, which I thought it was really cool. I wanted to share. That's a good clutch right here, so I need to be more careful with this baby. My bad. All right. Well, I wanted to make this video and share with y'all, because there's some lessons that I wish someone would have shared with me, and it'll make your job easier. Like and subscribe and follow. I appreciate y'all support. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, penetrating oil.